This episode of the Fuse-4 Network podcast is brought to you by Green Man Gaming. Get 20% off most of the Green Man Gaming catalog. It is available using the voucher on screen. You can use that, or for audio podcast listeners, you can check the description down where available. Hello there, everybody. Welcome to episode number 35 of the Fuse-4 Network podcast. I think that's the name of it. Last time I checked, I think I'm right. Episode number 35 of the Fuse-4 Network podcast. I am one of your hosts, Dave McCauley, joined by this good group of people that you can see on screen, or you will soon hear in your eardables, your audiobles, your ears, your earphones, all that good stuff. So let's start off with our guests. We have returning guests. One of the guests that we have hasn't joined us for the longest of times. I believe he was the first guest that we had when we started doing the video version. I could be wrong, but I think I'm correct. I like to think I'm correct. I'm probably wrong. I might be correct. We have Dan here. How you doing?
Hi, everyone. I'm doing good. It's been a good week. It's gone quick.
I didn't ask about your week. I just said, why do you...
Oh, fine.
You know what?
Fine.
You're not allowed to elaborate on this.
Fine.
This is an elaborating
Well,
podcast.
Fine, I'll mute myself again.
Good, thank God. Oh, this is a joyous day. I love today. It's so happy. And next, we have another returning guest. We have Maria.
Hey, everyone.
See, Dan, she didn't elaborate on her week
Okay,
because I didn't
fine.
ask.
Fine. I won't do it next time.
All right, fine, good. I'm glad. And of course, we have Kim.
Okay, that's how you mute yourself. Okay, unmute. I'm fine, by the way. And high five to Dan. Yeah. Everybody else stay outside of that high five.
God, why is this trending? I didn't ask you how you were. And
I'm supporting Dan. I'm supporting Dan in this.
oh, okay.
Yeah. Intervention.
They're bringing up the union. The union's coming to take over.
The European Union. That's right.
And last
Taking
but
you
not
down, bitches.
last but not least, we have Chris.
Fuck, I don't even know what to say anymore after all this shit.
I thought he was just going to do the truffle shuffle. He just goes, fuck it! Stands up.
Most requests I've been getting of that lately is people want me to redo Truffle Shuffle again. I'm like, nope.
Like,
One!
outside
You
of
only get one.
Outside of the podcast, or like...
Yeah, outside of the podcast, people have been asking me to do Truffle Shuffle again because I did that one podcast.
Well, I'm sorry. That is copywritten to this podcast. You're under contract. You can't do that anywhere
I know.
else.
Hold
Yeah.
on. Oh, yeah, you're right. It's right here. I read it. Can't do Truffle Shuffle outside the podcast. So there it is.
Yeah, you know the Christmas card I gave you. If you read the back, it actually says you can't do it anywhere else.
Oh yeah, it did. I did see that.
Yeah.
Fuck. Okay, sorry, can't do it outside the podcast. Sorry, guys.
Copyright.
Copyright. Mufasa is copyrighted.
Copyright Fuse 4.
TM.
TMR registered.
TMR
Comes to
registered.
the Truffle Shuffle. $10 goes to Fuse-4 Network.
Yeah. If you use it, you know, we kind of bought the rights to it. I don't know if anybody knows this. So the Goonies, every time that kid does it on the Goonies, we earn royalties from it now.
Yeah,
so,
because of me.
I mean, we're making a good buck off of this. I'm not gonna lie. And then anybody else, just so you know, if you so happen to do it, even on the streets, Big Brother's always watching. So I mean, you might get some kind of bill in the mail if you do it anywhere, even in the classroom. I don't care where the hell you are. You do it, you're done. You pay $10. Royalty fees, bitches.
We'll find you.
Yeah, you do it on the toilet. That's like we're looking up, and it's not a pretty view, but we will see it. We have spider cams, or not spider cams, snake cams.
Snake
It's a scary. Yeah, snake cams. They go up through the
thing.
toilet, and we see you. And if you're going side to side, we know what's going on. This has gone off the rails. All right, everybody, we'd like to thank you for watching this episode of the Fuse-4 Network podcast.
So long.
We're done already. Peace.
Bye. Bye.
I'm just kidding. Shit.
So as usual, what's everybody been up to this past week, this long while, all that good stuff? We'll start off with Dan here. Yes, and this time you're actually allowed. You're allowed. No, you're allowed to. It's okay.
Nah, I'm okay. I don't want to say. Just move on.
God damn it! Now he's just trying to kill the flow. He's trying to kill the flow.
I support Dan.
Hashtag Dan support.
Fight the power, Dan. Fight the power.
Damn it. Damn it. I've lost.
Good. It's been good. It's been good, yeah. I've been playing quite a lot of games. One of the most recent ones I've been playing so far is Starbound. That's been pretty fun. Especially playing with, like, other people as well. I reckon that's going to be quite big. Maybe even overtake Minecraft someday.
Wasn't there a recent update for it? Like, I think it was 8.2
yeah.
or something?
Yeah, they don't have to do any more character wipes now, so that's always a good thing. Because it was always pretty annoying before when it updated and you lost your character, you lost everything you did.
Now, you think that would have been a revision that they would have phased out
early on.
Yeah, like in the earlier versions of the game, either the start of the game, so they didn't have to do that. That would have pissed me off.
Yeah, I don't know why they had to do it in the beginning anyway. It doesn't really make much sense, but well, at least they got it out of the way now, so upwards from here, I guess.
Well, as long as the word gets out about that, that'll actually drive up sales as well.
Yeah. The updates that they've given to the game is pretty good as well. They're regularly updating it, so any bugs that are in there probably already been squashed. So yeah, it's a good game.
That's cool. That's awesome. Kim, what about you? What have you been up to?
Me?
Nope.
Already?
Yeah, I'm going by the line here, brother. My line. I got a line that goes from left to right. Then you're next.
What? I haven't been doing much. I've been playing my games and moderating on forums and such things. Not much. I don't know.
Good.
Good. Yeah, good to hear.
Yeah.
I mean, how's the news there?
I had this plan, to say things, but just a certain time, and it's not ready yet.
Oh.
No. But I really don't. I have nothing to say. I've been playing games. That's it.
You've been playing games. That's it, guys.
I'm thinking about this. I'm watching the background that he has there, and the TV's on.
Yeah.
With all
I noticed that.
It would be so funny. It would never happen. But just that 0.1% where you get a copyright strike, where the people that run that channel actually just go through, find that, and they're like, what the fuck? They're rebroadcasting. Shut it down. Get rid of it.
Oh, God. That would have been hilarious.
Oh, jeez. Just my
look at there's no music in the background, so we'll be fine.
That is actually one of the biggest TV stations in Norway. Well, not that channel, but it's the whole thing, the whole channel. No.
And it looks like they're getting ready for the Olympics. They got the Olympic logo up there.
That's a promotion thing for the Olympic game, and it is a footballing thing, the show.
And as I look into my background, my dumbass forgot to make my bed again. Yeah, I like that. It's always good.
Good job.
I know
that looks professional.
I know. Yeah. See, there's
the most professional person around here. Hello, like
4 pillows stacked on top of each other. I mean, it's I don't know, just stuff and things. Chris, what have you been up to? Yeah, pillow fight. Absolutely. Chris, what have you been up to?
Besides watching with the bullshit that we call wrestling, mostly working, playing my 3DS, playing Pokemon. As I actually beat the game and did everything. I'm doing a lot of the after game stuff and all that. And I don't know what else have I been really doing. Not much, really. Had to do I have anything new? I'm trying to think. No, not really. Like I said, I just work and gotta make that money somehow. So besides Dave's hooking job, Dave, we know about your hooking job. You hook people around the corners. We know. Shut up.
Do I pimp you out? Is that what
No,
you were
you
saying?
pimp yourself out.
Oh, okay. Because
Dave pimps us all.
my hooking job, I was like, I pimp you out? Is that?
No,
what
you pimp yourself out. You know about that, Dave. Your sexual inhibitions of
putting myself out there for other ladies?
Yes.
Oh.
And maybe one man on occasion. Wait, what?
Oh, okay. All right. So I got something here. What you were just kind of...
You can't see right now, but he's actually wearing wristlet things.
Yeah.
Did you forget one more person, Dave? Gee.
No. I'm not done. I'm not. I was just before I forget because you brought up Pokemon. Can you really truly beat Pokemon? I mean, I guess essentially you could if you got all the Pokemon and leveled them up to. I guess if I'm assuming it's still level 100 is the cap, right?
Yeah.
So I mean, if you did that, if you got all the items you could and cap them up to whatever the amount is.
99, but you can always get more, but yeah. Like, there's no truly way of, like, beating the game completely, but you can still have fun with the game after, like, you're done with the game. There's a lot after the game stuff you can do, so... And
Trading and such things.
Trading, breeding, I don't know if you know what breeding is. It's, like, you can have them mate and everything. It's fun.
I don't need the birds and the bees talking.
Yeah, Dave.
I know when two Pokemon come together and they just start going. That's an awesome. I want to see two Pokemon going at it.
Dave, hold on.
I'm sure there's websites out there for you.
Keep going. I have something for you, Dave.
What the hell is it? Is it rule something? Rule 34?
No, not that.
Rule 34. That's the one.
Yeah. Anything that can exist does exist on the internet or something.
But hold on. I have something for you. I have to go find it, but I have something for you, which you're gonna be like, what? But like I said, I'm trying to think. Really, I haven't done much else. So, go ahead. Next person.
All right. And last but not least, we have Maria. What have you been up to?
Well, I've been up to a lot. And one of the things that I want to do is I want to give a shout out for a specific, well, I'm not going to say their name because they asked me not to, but they are a YouTube. They do follow you, Dave, and they also follow Chris. And they knew that I was going to be on the podcast tonight, and they wanted me to give a shout out to both of you guys because they enjoy your content. They love watching you guys and your antics that you do, and they really enjoy the videos that you both produce. So just wanted to let you guys know about that. The funny thing is I ran into this person at Publix. And I'm just
really?
Wow. For some reason they recognized me. I'm like, do I know you? It's like, you were on the podcast show with Fuse-4 a while ago. I'm like, yeah, I know them. It's like, yeah, I love Dave, and I love, Mufasa, I think is his name. Yep, that's Chris. And we were just talking a little bit, and they follow you guys, so I wanted to give a little shout out.
Shit, moving on up.
To Lisa. Okay.
It's things like that makes you realize the world isn't as big as we think it is. Like, all of a sudden you just run into something, you're like, what the hell?
Yeah, no, it's just funny because I'm waiting to, the funny part is I'm waiting to go somewhere. It's like, aren't you MufasaFernando? I'm like, no. No.
No,
that
not
guy.
me. That's some other guy.
It's no guy. Mufasa? God, that sounds like a stupid Lion King name. God, that's stupid. But no.
Says the one who wears the handle.
Yeah. Anyways, like I said, it would be interesting if somebody actually walked up to me and said, "Oh, aren't you MufasaFernando from YouTube?" I'm like, yeah. Oh my God, I watch your videos. You're so funny. I'm like, oh God, I don't even know what I would say. I'd be like, thank you.
It's like, do you want an autograph or something?
You want an autograph? But no, like I said, it's great. I like hearing it because it's sometimes not surreal enough to actually have people say, we actually watch you. You know what I mean? Like, it just feels weird that people are actually watching us because, like, I never thought at one point we'd be like, oh yeah, I watch you all the time, you're funny, you're goofy, your antics are dumb, but I love you anyways, but like, I just think it's surreal at some points. I'm waiting, like I said, I'm waiting till we get to that point, and then we're press people. We're just going around and, oh my God, can I get your autograph? Here you go.
As I said, it really threw me off because I didn't know who this person was, and I was just shopping at Publix with my mom, and just all of a sudden this person comes up. It's like, you were on a podcast, right, with Fuse-4 Network? I'm like, yeah, who the hell are you? I was just like, who are you?
Who are you? Oh, I'm just a watcher.
I don't know you.
Yeah, I was just like, okay, this is awkward and weird and cool at the same time. But a couple of other things, I know that I've kind of taken a break from doing videos on YouTube. Unfortunately, I don't know if a lot of you viewers know that me and the purple stuff, Lindsay, she's not doing the channel anymore with me, so I've completely taken it over. It has a new name. It's the Gamer Chick 1983. It's going to be all me. I have a new logo. I'm going to have a new intro set up. I do have a list of games that I'm going to be doing a Let's Play of. I'm going to be doing DuckTales Remastered. I'm also going to be doing GTA Vice City, GTA San Andreas. And I'm also really excited to mention that I am probably in the next couple of weeks I'm going to be getting a PS3 and also an Xbox 360. I'll have to work on getting a capture card and a couple of games so that I can start doing Let's Plays from games from that as well.
And all them consoles.
Probably the best time to buy a console now.
I know.
Especially with like the new ones coming out.
Well,
By the
actually,
way, here you go, guys.
The lucky thing. Oh, that's sweet. The lucky thing is I'm actually getting it as a gift. I'm getting both of those consoles as a gift, so I'm really excited about that.
Can't go wrong with that, though.
I want Xbox One, Dave. You know why I want it.
And I think the person who's sending it to me is also going to be sending me San Andreas, or not San Andreas, but GTA 5. So I'll get to try that out too, which will be interesting.
Yeah, that is a good game. Wait, Dan, you play a lot of that, don't you? Or no, it's Kim.
Yeah,
Kim's the fucking guy too. You both play it. Jesus Christ.
Yeah,
Not as much anymore,
not so
but
much anymore.
yeah,
Done
I'm
with
waiting for it to come out on PC. More.
Yeah.
Well, there's rumors that it's coming out in spring. Yeah. That's the only reason I don't really play Xbox anymore. Yeah.
You're turning into Dave.
Yeah, it's gonna. Yeah.
And I'm hoping to get Sonic Heroes too, either for the PS or for Xbox, because I love that game and I want to play it again.
Heroes. Is that downloadable now? Is that a?
I don't know. I don't know if Sonic Heroes is downloadable or not.
Oh, okay. I'm not sure. I've never played that one. I've never played that one. What the hell was the last Sonic game I played? Oh my God.
Generations, maybe?
Generations.
No, that, but actually, I think it was last, maybe 2 weeks ago. I was playing Sonic and Knuckles on the Sonic collection on 360, where they have all those games, and I was just like,
that's old. Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then I decided out of the blue
I have a story about that.
to play Echo the Dolphin as well.
Oh,
It was
God.
Echo the Dolphin.
Need to get my YSG going, my blue glass.
Speaking of Sonic and Knuckles, you guys go check out the wonderful Sonic and Knuckles 3 playthrough on Cluster.com. It's the best one ever, played by truly Mega Mike 15.
Oh, you're pimping him out, aren't you?
It's pimping everyone out today.
Right?
Yes.
I'll pimp out anyone. You know what?
Pimp me out.
Shuffle time. Oh, wait, no,
Pimp
okay.
me out.
Oh, by
Okay,
the way,
for you.
so Dave, Jack Raven. Okay, sir. I'm gonna pimp you out on the corner. Your new pimp name is Jack Raven, and all you have to do is go out there and just flex for the ladies, and they'll jump right on top of you.
But that's always been my name. I'm not just getting that name now. It's
No,
always
you're
been.
taking it and you're gonna make it your pimp name. Your pimp name Jack Raven now.
You know what? You know what sucks? I'm thinking about that. And when we do play Wizards 101 again,
Yeah.
I don't know, because character names are locked, right? You can only use them once.
I think so. I'm not sure. Maybe I don't know if they cleared out their system because they do. They probably do clear out their name systems. If you don't know your password and everything for this account that you have it on, then yeah, probably they wiped it out. But who knows if you can get it back?
Hopefully they deactivated the account, and therefore the name will be available, because gotta grab that. I think I don't even know. Do you remember how we came up with that? Was it a random generator that is in the game?
I think if I remember, it was who was streaming? It was either me or Lady was streaming.
Yeah.
And it was the delay stream, if you remember. We were like an hour behind people streaming, and we were sitting there, and then I think we're like, oh, you wanted to join us, and then you're like, I don't know if you just picked it randomly, or you just went like, ooh, I like this name, and the name was Jack Raven.
But there is a generator in the game, right?
Yeah, there is a name generator. You probably hit random.
Yeah.
Liked it, then you're like, here you go, you're joining us.
Yeah, that's what I think
I
it was.
gotta ask you, Mufasa, how often have you been pimping out the fact that you have a DS now?
A lot, because now I'm trying to get friend codes now, so that's what I kind of been pimping, but not really as much as I thought I was going to do, but yeah, really, but no, I'm trying to remember the rest of the story, but I just remembered, I don't know if it was a random thing, or like you picked it and then you liked it and then you ran with it, because I don't know if you were drinking that day.
I know I wasn't. I was. It was just one of those nights.
You were just hype. You were like I said, in what you're normally good mood as always, and you were with Mike because you got Mike banned because people thought Mike was talking. Mike's character was talking, but it was you asshole.
Yeah,
Wait a minute. We kind of got off topic here because Dave didn't even say what he's been doing this past week or anything.
No one cares about him anyway.
I never usually actually say it.
Dave never says what he does anymore. So
I just kind of moderate the entire podcast and just kind of.
Yeah, but I'm curious to know. I'm curious to know what you've been up to.
But hold on. Before Dave does that, but like I said, I just remember jumping into that, and then we just had so many antics with that. And then I just remember you walking up to the random other characters, and flex.
That was it.
And then you're like, oh baby, you want this handsome man, or you said some like provocative things, and
it was like, hey there, little girl, you want to have some fun or something like
that.
Name Jack Raven, flex.
Yeah. Before I have a funny story about the little girl thing, though. Not that.
Whoa! Wait a minute.
No, I remember right when Halo 3 came out and stuff like that, and the multiplayer was huge and blowing up, and I remember I was playing it, and I was sitting here, and I was going through and playing a game, and I had the headset on. I was talking to some friends, and I was walking up behind an enemy guy who didn't know it was there, and all of a sudden I'm going out loud, "Hey there, little girl, where you going? Hey, where you going? You want some candy? Where you going?" And then all of a sudden my door opens, my sister comes in and goes, "What the fuck are you doing?" "Hey there, little girl, hey, you want some candy? I'll give you some candy." But
now next I expect to see you pop up with a pedo bear head on your head saying that. I can just see it now.
Oh my god.
Oh god, Dave, do you remember the times we did play Halo 3? And how goddamn good I was at sneaky grenading everyone. Like, everyone used to get pissed at me because I would die, but I would have enough time just to throw a sticky grenade, and I took them with me. I had so many kids butt hurt because of that.
That goddamn achievement where you have to get 5 stickies in one round, or one game. Everybody else had it. I could never do it. It's probably the easiest goddamn thing, and I was lining it up, and I throw a grenade, and it always goes like to the left or the right. I was like, what the hell is this? The game's trying to cheat me.
But like I said, I think I got that achievement way too quick because I would normally rush in, but I died. But at the last, I timed it perfectly. At the last second, I would hit if I'm correct, it was the right trigger for the sticky grenade.
Mhm.
I stick the guy, and he's like, "Fuck!" I was like, that was my best thing. No one could run up to me without dying from a sticky grenade. If I didn't have anything, didn't come with me. But if I had sticky grenades, boom, you would get stick. Because I remember people getting so pissed at me because I would take them with me when I was dead. I was like, yep. And I got so many people. And I remember hearing the little kids in me, "You suck! Come on, you're bullshit!"
You don't have to make fun of my voice, you jackass. Jesus.
I'm a Canadian. I don't know how to play this game. Fuck you.
Excuse me. When we're playing in our igloos, it's actually mighty cold, and my hands are shivering. I can't get the accuracy that I want. So
He's got like a moose knocking on his door.
Yeah, a moose like banging out some box.
I'm Dave. I can't play this game.
That impression is 3 of 10. You forgot the A.
Thank you. My best Dave impression ever. Thank you. Thank you.
I think we need.
You always forget the A.
A.
I'm gonna play some games, eh?
A.
I don't think I ever say that. Like you
I
just said.
I heard you say that.
No, I mean, like, I say A all the time, but I mean, like, hey, you want to play some games, eh? Like, that'd be funny, though. Hey, I'm going to start that. I'm going to start doing that. Every time I ask... Yes, every time I ask somebody to play a game, I'm going to be like, you want to play a game, eh? Yeah. I mean, come on, let's do it now, yo. Wow,
You're going up to the goofy voice now.
We should start a counter. We should start a counter for Dave and see how many times he says A when either playing a video game, asking somebody to play with him, and just start a counter for like the whole year and see how many times he does it.
Yeah, it'd probably be over like 300 times, like maybe
during
over
this
400.
podcast. Let's
Yeah,
see how
during
many times
Yeah, you can do it in the podcast.
Every time he does, we're gonna make this. We will have to find some sound effect.
Hey, it's Steve Urkel! Hey, whoa! I just realized your fucking icon is Steve Urkel.
You realize that now?
Yes! Nobody can see it. The audio podcast listeners, you can't see it, but Google Hangouts on Air, when you have a lower third, you're able to put an image on there as well, any image you want, and Kim has a picture of Steve Urkel on there, so, and I just noticed it. I'm blind. I'm blind as a bat. I'm blind.
You're getting too old, Dave.
I know. I'm turning 27 this year, and it's just...
Oh my god, like, I'm 26.
Don't even talk to me
I
about
know,
being
Maria.
old. Shut up. Don't even go there.
It's the end of the line. End of the line.
Dave, we're too old. Just don't
I know.
Shut up.
Time for the retirement home.
In Florida, right?
You sure you want to come to Florida? People are fucking freaking out because it snowed up in the northern part of Florida.
Oh my god, apocalypse!
No! Kids were actually stuck at school because they couldn't get home.
God.
I think these people don't know how to fucking drive in snow. It's like, really?
And then you park the car, look at hot, okay, on the harbor.
Yes, we're not in Boston. Calm down.
No, he's making fun of me because I'm a New Yorker, so he's making fun of my accent.
Oh.
Well, if you guys think about it, Boston and New York, we do kind of say kind of the same things, kind of same way. Kind of. Like park the car.
What does it matter?
Emmeth,
You're all
matters.
As long as nobody calls me a fucking Jersey girl, I have no problems with you. That's all I gotta say.
Chris is a Jersey girl.
I'm not gonna call him that. That's fine with me.
Looking at you. I'll knock you up, boy. Okay.
Chris is a Jersey girl featuring Ben
I'm
Affleck
just a
and J-Lo.
Jersey girl living in the land. Okay.
Oh my god, my head is so itchy. This is so weird. But yeah, what I've been up to, I work
and bullshitting and
more
Say
work
stuff like that, Dave.
and bullshitting
Now my head is itching.
and more work
and more bullshitting
and a lot. No, I'm serious. And a lot of work.
and more bullshitting. I'm not joking.
Hey, don't you tell me what I have and have not been doing, all right?
I can tell you whatever I want, Dave. What are you gonna do about it?
Motherfucker, don't make me come over there and pimp slap you, bitch.
Come on. I can do it too. Come on.
Kick this bastard. Kick this bastard.
We got
This,
pimp battle.
this is anger. This here, this is respect.
Espen, don't make me pop a cap in your ass.
Yeah, boom, gone.
And this is Motor City Machine Guns. Okay, sorry. I was doing. No, don't worry about it, TNA.
Well, I
Anyways.
guess that's a good little segue of something you wanted to talk about, I guess.
Are we
Here we go.
Okay, what bullshit do you want to talk about first? The Royal Rumble or the other one?
First of all, do you have really bad stomach pains? What was that groan?
No, it's just bullshit. Which bullshit do you want to talk about first?
Oh, it's up to you. Just go with it.
Okay,
Go with the
bullshit
flow.
number one. Royal Rumble was good in the beginning, shit at the end. Complete shit. Utter shit.
Why don't you give a rundown of what happened?
Basically, we can all just say Batista won the Royal Rumble. It was predicted when he was coming back that they were gonna do that.
Wait,
because-
Batista won the Royal Rumble?
Oh yeah, shut up, Dave. And once again, WWE throws away another thing. People love Daniel Bryan. They should have thrown him in. Nope. It's Roman Reigns, who's is getting a lot of, not heat, but a lot of cheers lately. Even being a bad guy, he should have won. But this whole bullshit with Triple H and Stephanie is just, they don't know what the fuck they're doing anymore. They're handing stuff to their friends. And people do not like that. Now, that segues into one of the good time wrestlers, which a lot of people either love or hate. CM Punk completely left the WWE. He quit. He said he was done. Because I guess from what I've been reading is because of what they wanted him to do at WrestleMania, he did not like 100%. Like, they had something they wanted him to do, he did not want to do it. He was fed up, and people have been saying it's something they're doing, or it's just he did it. I don't know. Like I said, there's been a lot of rumors that he's just doing this to take time off, or, like I said, they're saying he completely quit because he's just tired of the stuff that's going around. Like, normally wrestlers don't, well, there's been a few that quit like that, but there's not a big name like that just went.
Yes, there has.
Well, there've probably been a few, but not.
Here we go. Here's the list. Hogan, Rock, Austin, HBK. There you go. There's 4 of them.
There you go. But like I said, how they did it was completely different. You know what I mean? Like.
No, they all just they went home. They left.
Yeah.
They told
I don't-
Vince, they
on
said, I'm not coming back.
On this one, I think he. Well, when they did it a while ago, I think they did come back. Like when I think Austin did it a while back, he came back. Not recently, but I'm talking about when he left. I think he left at one point and then came back.
When they did the whole storyline of he took his ball and went home, he didn't even tell anody. He just didn't show up.
Yeah,
for
that's the whole CM Punk thing too. He didn't tell anyone. He just
yes, he did. He told Vince and he told Creative. Did
he? I thought he just said I'm done.
Yeah, the night of Raw, he apparently, this is just all reports and everything. There's nothing that's come out and said like definitive. This is it. But it was 6 o'clock, and he had a meeting with Vince and Creative, and he just said, "I'm not happy. I'm going home after today. I'm leaving." And that's why the whole
Raw was kind of messed up too. I heard.
Well, he was supposed to have a segment where it was all talking, and it was just supposed to kind of promo in the ring about Kane pulling him out of the Rumble and everything like that. And it was supposed to happen after oh God, what match was it? What was that super long match?
Oh, because they had to push it. It was Alberto Del Rio versus Kofi Kingston.
Yeah, that was supposed that had to take up 2 segments because they had rewrites after rewrites and they couldn't figure out what to put there. So they doubled up the segment of the match.
Yeah, they had the match go out longer.
Yeah, because I was even saying that night, I was like, what the fuck? why is this going on so long? I was watching it, and I think it was like 4 commercial breaks that it went through. I was like, Jesus fucking Christ! Did we just end the match? Like, it's not that good anyways. It's slow paced. It's boring.
Even though I am still a big fan of Kofi Kingston, shout out to Zeo Lightning because that's his boy right now. I'm
sorry. No, it's just because somebody does one thing once a year.
He likes him because of other things too. He's
Okay.
always been a fan. He likes his that move, the SOS that he does.
Yeah.
That like flip over thing. That's actually one of his favorite moves. So it's not because he did that amazing thing. Well, it's part of it, but because of he liked him for a while. That's his like boy right now.
No, you don't have to justify it for him. I wasn't.
No, seriously. He has promoted him as much as people have been promoting Daniel Bryan. Oh, I just got what up? Oh, whoa! No, seriously. Like I said, but it still frustrates me that a good wrestler like him, and people are gonna say, "Oh, CM Punk, all he cares about is himself and all that shit." But yeah, he does. But he's more of a guy for everyone else. He wants to wrestle. Wrestling is what he does.
And in a business like that, you have to look after yourself. That's the only person you can look after.
Yeah, because
or else, if you don't stand up for yourself, if you don't look after yourself, and stand up for something, you're just gonna get pushed to the bottom of the barrel.
And that's what basically he felt. He felt like he just got pushed to the bottom again.
And there's no such thing as being selfish in that company. Like, if you're selfish, you have to be selfish.
You have to be selfish. That's part of what that does. It's you're trying to appease. I hate to say it, you're appeasing kids, and they only do what they think is right. And like I said, who knows? If he does want to come back, I think they're gonna bring him back in open arms because he's been for that company for years.
Almost 10 years now, yeah.
Almost 10 years now. I think they're going to let him come back when he's ready.
Well, no, they'll definitely let him come back. His contract ends in July. But
they'll renew it. Like maybe.
Oh no, they'll definitely renew it. Apparently, there was an interview with Ariel Helwani that he did the week of the Rumble, and he said, yeah, it ends in July, and there's no talks right now. He doesn't actively go up to anybody and start talking about it. They come to him, and then if he likes it, he likes it. If he doesn't, they fix it and stuff like that. But it's 6 months from now, so
maybe
it's nothing he has to really look at.
Well, in a sense, I think he does also need time off because he was. I don't know if you read earlier. He was having concussion and like.
No, that wasn't true. No.
No, not. Are you sure? Like,
yeah, the concussion was another thing that was happening backstage. Is he got checked after the Rumble for a concussion because they thought he had one. Did all the tests, turned out he didn't, but they wanted to go with a storyline during that Raw as well, saying that he had one, and he was yelling at creative saying, I'm not doing this fucking thing. Like, I don't have a concussion.
Okay, that's what it was.
I'm not faking it. This is bullshit.
Yeah, and he didn't like that. CM Punk is who he is for the reasons.
Well, when you're that talented and
we need to get that other podcast going. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
You're worth that much to a company. You could do and say what you want. I mean, another report that's being going around is that right now Triple H doesn't care. Like
he doesn't.
He's not. No. He's not going to do anything to get Punk back. But Vince is still in control, and Vince is the one that is saying he'll actively try and go and get him. Austin. I also watched something. Austin was on the Arsenio Hall show the other night. And he said he wouldn't be surprised if Vince flew out to Chicago and went to his house and tried to work it out because that's the kind of guy that Vince is. You know, he's very he's not like the devil that he was.
No, he's not.
Back in the day, he will.
He's the devil.
Yeah, for someone that he cares about and one of the top guys, if you stand up to Vince, that's the best thing you can do because then he respects you. So he'll probably fly out there and try and do something.
Hold on, Dave. Do you know who one of his favorite guys is right now?
You.
No. You ready? I'm afraid, Dave, I have some bad news.
I love
he
that.
He likes the bad news bearer, which it has flopped a little bit, but he loves it. Like that's one of his favorite superstars right now. He likes the gimmick. I don't know why.
What I want them to do on Monday is just play up the whole thing with Punk. Because everybody knows that he's gone, right?
Yeah.
Just have him come out, first segment of the show. I'm locking a quorum here. I'm afraid I've got some bad news. CM Punk isn't here. He's gone home. That would be amazing.
Okay, now, I also have a third part, which I just thought about. And Dave, I want your opinion, and I want you to think about this. Ready?
Shoot.
Is Daniel Bryan the new Stone Cold Steve Austin? Go.
In terms of what?
Fans, likeliness, and everything, like what Stone Cold used to bring.
Well, there's nothing like Stone Cold Steve Austin.
No. I'm not saying in that. I'm saying in, like, fan reaction, people, like, the whole, what he brings. You know what I mean? Not the whole beer drinking stuff. I mean everything else.
If you mean, like, fan popularity, sure.
Popularity, everything. I mean, besides the gimmick for Daniel Bryan now. Do you think he's the modern-day Stone Cold Steve Austin?
I mean, there's a lot of factors to look at. Even like T-shirt sales, merchandise sales. Austin's still the number one.
Yeah, he'll always be number one.
Company.
But I don't mean it in that. I mean like in a sense of the character Daniel Bryan. That's what I mean. Like, do you consider him the PG era of Stone Cold Steve Austin?
No, I consider Punk more in that role. More of a, stand up to the boss, give him the finger, I'm not going to do what you tell me kind of role.
But Daniel Bryan's
Daniel Bryan's just the one that gets pushed around and then just stands back up and says, I'm not going to do anything. But then the storyline ends and you're like, well, what? Like, why is he... What the hell's going on?
But like I said, you think the reason why they did that is because they knew they needed something to get them back up after the bullshit they've been trying to pull. So I consider Daniel Bryan like the modern day, or we could even push him to the modern day Rock.
Give you Rock.
The modern day The Rock. I consider that too. Like, when The Rock was hugely popular, it's the same stuff. Like, I consider him the modern day like Rock.
You know what grinds my gears?
What?
Oh.
The Bello twins. Chris just collapsed for everybody listening to the podcast. I don't know if he's had a stroke or an aneurysm or something.
He probably has. By those things.
He's alive.
The Bello twins. I don't get why they do it, but the only reason because is the whole Total Divas shit. That's the only reason why.
Well,
and by the way, Summer Rae's the new Total Diva. I don't give two shit. I don't care if she's on that stupid show. Stop! It's stupid. I'm sorry.
I'm not gonna lie. I do enjoy the show. But
no.
I enjoy it because it's wrestling. It does have wrestling in it and wrestling related themes, and most of it's scripted, some of it's real, and it's enjoyable. It's fun to see uncomfortable situations and how catty and immature that the Bellas are. Well, I should say immature. I don't know. It's weird because at points Brie can be this intelligent, loving woman who's. Well, I guess when she's around Daniel Bryan, that's when you see like real Brie.
Yeah.
And then you see Nikki, and she's with John, and she's just this fucking teenager idiot that just is catty, and you can tell is a total bitch. And it's no secret. Maria Kanellis has even said that they're assholes and childish behind the scenes, and that's one of the reasons why she can't and won't go back to the WWE is because of them, and they basically pushed her out. But yeah, The Bella Twins annoy me to the bitter end. Just watching that tag match that they had and hearing Bree go just screaming throughout the match, always yelling.
Dave.
Any punch, any kick, any move, it's ah! Ah! And then if she's outside of the ring,
Dave.
Nikki's in the ring, you hear, "Let's go, Nikki! Let's go, Nikki!" Like every 2 seconds.
Dave.
Shut the fuck up.
I now have a counter for you. Tell me your thoughts on the Funkadactyls.
Before you do that, Maria's cat is terrified.
No, he's not.
She's like, what
The widest eyes I have ever seen when Dave was going on about the whole wrestling thing.
Oh yeah, I saw it too. When I did the Total Divas, or just finished talking about it, it went like, opened up really wide, like, what the hell, I agree. Those damn Bella Twins.
And there it goes.
Yeah, you scared her away.
Yeah,
Or him.
Dave, good job. Now, Dave, what is your thoughts on the Funkadactyls?
One is talented, the other one isn't worth being there.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you. Cameron needs to leave. Take her out. She is not doing anything. She is sucking up, like, to someone because her shit. She can't wrestle.
Well, she was the one that, I think we talked about this last week or something.
Yeah.
She was the one that got kicked out. She was the first one off the most recent season of Tough Enough, and they hired her for being eliminated. I hate that when any...
Oh, I hate when they do that.
No, any kind of reality show, whether it be American Idol or any of those singing shows, if you're eliminated, you're eliminated. You don't get a contract. I don't care. That's too bad. The whole deal of the show is you win, you get a contract. It's not, oh, you came in, you were the 7th place person, here's a contract for you. No, it's...
They've done that for other things.
Yeah. God.
Ryback. Axel. Can we keep on going? Because you know they just do this shit.
You love it. You love it, though. It doesn't matter.
God damn.
Well, since we're kind of on the topic of sports here.
Sports.
Sports.
I have to ask because I think the Super Bowl is coming up, and it's against Denver and this.
Seattle Seahawks.
Who do you think is going to win?
I personally want the Seattle Seahawks to win because fuck Peyton Manning. Anywho, moving on. That's all I have to say. Seahawks, because I hate Peyton Manning. I've never liked the guy back when he was in India, and I don't like him. I just don't like his smugness. I don't like it. I hate him.
I don't know anything about football, but is he the older guy?
He's the one that was on the Colts, like a while back.
That means nothing to me. Is he the older guy? Is he an older gentleman that probably?
Yeah, he's the older one that got neck surgery recently. I don't know if you heard about that.
I think I remember Manning. I think from a long time ago.
Yeah, I don't know. I know nothing about football.
My Giants aren't in the Super Bowl, so I don't care.
Who did you mention? What?
Oh, sorry. Yeah.
Don't you be dissing my New York Giants, you little fucker. I'll come up there and kick your ass.
Giants.
Fuck you.
Giants. Hey.
You know, I may not live in New York no more, but the only teams that I support is the New York Giants and the New York Mets.
No Yankees?
Uh-uh.
Aw.
Unless Minnesota Vikings comes to the final, I don't give a shit about NFL.
Hey, I just noticed something too. Are you growing facial hair there, Kim? Are you
Always
growing?
had facial hair.
Oh no, I mean
I've
you're
always
growing.
had facial hair.
Oh, but you're growing.
Oh,
like,
just
I'm
the
trying
camera.
to kind of form a goatee here.
yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
That's what it was. Yeah. Look at that thing go.
I had the biggest sideburns recently, but I shaved it off.
Mutton
Oh.
chops?
I mean, unlike little Mr. Brad, who like completely shaved everything off.
Yeah, he went hardcore. His hair, his facial hair. He looks like a prepubescent
Okay, during all that
boy.
wrestle talk,
I know it's freaked the fuck out of me.
they've just on Steam now you can pre-order South Park Stick of Truth.
Don't you
That's just
lie
went
to
up.
me. Oh, did it?
No, it's just went up. It's just went
Ah.
up for pre-order now.
What is it, 60
6th of
bucks?
March.
Oh yeah, there it is.
Yeah.
I see it on
now.
Twitter right now. Pre-purchase now. South Park, the Stick of Truth. Pre-purchase hashtag.
Isn't that one of the most anticipated games of the year?
Yeah, I really want to play it. It looks good.
I don't know.
Because it actually looks like the TV show.
Yeah, I'm interested in it, but I don't know if I'll like it because I'm not a big
Yeah.
RPG person.
No, neither am I.
I don't know.
I just want to
if it-
play it because... I don't know.
I play it because why
yeah,
not?
I just want to play it. Because TV show.
because South Park. That's why.
Yeah.
Just because. There's no other reason. I don't know. Yeah.
Oh, by the way, Dave, remember that picture we were talking? Sorry, going back, we were talking about the Pokemon breed and everything. I can't find it right now, but I'll show you in the podcast. But I don't know if I want to link it because it's kind of not safe for work. It's not that bad, but it's kind of.
What
Is
are you
it
sending?
bad?
Pornography?
It's iffy.
Is it as
iffy.
bad as this
Mm.
picture? Oh, it didn't show up. This picture?
Oh my God,
God.
Dave! Please put that picture
Ah.
down, please.
But
No,
you
I'll keep it up.
I'm sorry, but you're not gonna win biggest hat of the year.
sombrero with duck face.
The face is good, but the hat.
Bit much.
That makes it.
Bit much.
That makes it. But go ahead.
But like I said, if I can find the picture, I'll send it to you after the podcast.
Wait,
It's
what is
just-
it?
What?
We were talking about because I was talking about Pokemon. It was
Yeah.
talking about like a breeding, and it's a funny picture.
By the way, how many shinies have you gotten so far, or really good ones?
Shinies, if I'm correct, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have 6 shinies.
He can count
I
to
got-
6, everybody.
Yeah.
I got so many. I got none.
Aww.
And the funny part is, 2 I found I found like half of them in the wild when I was playing the game. I was like, yeah. But anyways,
I've just been collecting all the starters over Wonder Trade.
yeah.
Now, what is a shiny?
It's a Pokemon that is different, like it has a different color shading to it.
And it's
Oh.
rare.
So it's
I
like
hear,
a
I
rare.
hear
okay.
all the guys always talk about the shinies and shit like that, so I'm like, okay.
So
I guess it's a big deal.
it's the equivalent to a holographic Pokemon card.
Basically, like
Mm.
it's kind of like that. Like, hold on, let me.
Yeah, from when they implemented it. I don't think that was early on in the trading card system thing. I don't know what to call it. I don't think there was any.
I'm not sure if there was at first. Hold on.
Wait, the trading cards?
The
yeah,
trading
I-
cards, yeah.
Yeah, they had it. They had
Yeah.
it.
No, I
first
mean,
set.
Yeah,
shiny
but
in
I don't. I'm not
I-
sure if they had it in a card that was shiny or like
a
holographic.
Pokemon that was shiny. You know what I mean? Like, not the card that was shiny. Like the
Oh.
Pokemon being of different colors. Wow.
Oh yeah, no, it was just the background of the card that was.
Yeah, like okay, I'll give you a Pokemon. One that you might know, Dave.
Pikachu.
No, that's no easier one.
Bulbasaur,
Gyarados.
Squirtle.
Gyarados.
Squirtle.
Yeah.
You know that
Snorlax.
big blue thing?
Snorlax. There you go. Yeah. Let's go with
Well,
Snorlax.
this is the easiest one. No, Gyarados is easy because his.
Why the
color
fuck
is-
does it matter? They're all Pokemon.
Okay, so you know Gyarados. You know that.
I agree with Dave on that.
It's blue, right?
Yes.
When it's shiny, it's red. So it changes colors completely.
Whoa.
So that would be what shiny Pokemon is. It changes colors. I'm just giving you an
Okay.
easy one because
It
like
can color change.
because the other one, some Pokemon just their color gets brighter, like it's just a darker color. But I was giving you one that made it easier because it changes colors completely.
Whoa, bro.
Whoa, that's a shiny, bro.
Oh my god, you're just changing the world.
Like
Whoa.
one Pokemon at a time.
I can feel it in my fingertips. Ooh.
Double rainbow all
my
the
God.
way.
Yeah, there's rainbows coming out of my fingertips. Oh my god, they're coming out of my nails.
I think I've adopted something from animals. You know when animals are confused, they're trying to figure out what you're doing, they tilt their heads?
Yeah, or they
I do
hear
that too when I try to figure out things.
they do that, or high-pitched noises. Huh? What the fuck?
I've seen cats, my cats doing that, but...
I didn't know you had cats. This
No, I don't
news.
have.
Oh.
I've had cats.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
I want a cat, though.
Lunar does the same to me whenever I talk to him or I'm talking about something. He just sits there, meows at me sometimes, and just kind of tilts his head like, huh? What?
I don't want to do it. No, you can't tell me what to do. I'm a cat, goddammit. Stop typing, Chris.
Sorry.
I can tell your fingers making the clickety-clackities.
It's like, feed me, clean my litter box, give me water, give me toys to play with, and leave me alone.
Yeah, that's a cat.
Or give me attention and then leave me alone.
Yeah.
Sorry.
So speaking of, we were talking about the Stick of Truth there. What games are you guys looking forward to that are coming out this year?
Watch Dogs.
I know
Dogs.
I know it's a topic we've spoke about many a times, but you know it's always nice to hear how things progress and new people's thoughts and what they want to play and stuff like that.
New Smash.
The Division. If that
Yeah, The
is that
Division,
coming out this
yeah.
year?
You know,
Ah,
you know what
I
game
I
wanna
thought-
get?
Yeah, very
Is
late
it
this year.
very late? Yeah.
yeah, because they said they're not even they have like a draft, but they haven't even done
they
like
haven't-
anything.
Yeah, that sucks that game's gonna take so long. But you know what game I kind of been thinking about getting is because I was thinking about getting Mario Kart 7, but I think I'm just gonna get 8. I've been wanting to play that. Like it looks like just fun, and I think a lot of people are gonna be playing it. So I'm thinking about getting that, and I don't know. I really want to. Like, I really kind of do want an Xbox One because Timefall looks really, like, it's looking better and better every time I watch it, but...
Get it on PC.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I might even get it on PC, because...
It's probably going to be cheaper on PC as well.
I already pre-ordered it like a couple months back, so I'm
Looks
ready.
so good.
Oh, it looks amazing. I love it.
It's kind of like Hawken.
Yeah, yeah.
With
God damn it! Hawken is a game that I've had on my computer forever, and I always go and update it, but I've never played it.
I'm the same. It's just always sitting there.
Yeah, I'm like, I'm gonna play it this week, and then I never do, and I don't know why.
Off the top of my head, Watch Dogs, Super Smash Bros. For the 3DS and Wii U, Kingdom Hearts 3, and the DLC for Grand Theft Auto 5. That's what I'm looking for.
Oh yeah, that's gonna be. Is that story DLC or is that just?
It continues after the main story of Grand Theft Auto 5, with the main characters from the game.
That's such a good game.
Well,
It's probably my favorite game of 2013. It has to be.
Damn it! I want to ask. I want to ask a question, but I don't want to spoil things for the listener. Okay,
Well,
I'll say this. I'll say spoiler. I mean, if cover your ears or skip for like a minute.
Yeah.
So, how will that work out though? Because you kill one of two characters, right?
You don't have
Well,
to.
no, you don't have to. One of the endings, all three stay alive. Well, I'm guessing the main ending they wanted to choose was all three characters stay alive.
Oh, okay. Because I burned that motherfucker too. Chris.
Oh.
Oh
Yeah.
man, brutal.
Yeah. Why did you kill him?
Because it was a fun ending.
I can never forgive you. I can never forgive you.
Goodbye, Trevor. Burn in peace.
Burn in pieces. No, not really.
Yeah, but there's no ending where Franklin dies. Franklin always stays alive.
Yeah, Franklin's the only one that is definitively alive all the time.
So maybe the DLC will be based around him?
Oh god, I hope not, because he's the most bland character out of all of them.
I like
favorite
Franklin
one.
the best.
Really?
Well, Franklin's got the best
I don't know why,
driving.
it's just,
I do always use him just to get around because best driving and best ability to like slow down time when driving.
Yeah, that's funny. I knew about the abilities the entire game, but his was the only ability I never used was the slow down when driving. I used the killing
rage mode.
Yeah, the rage mode all the time because that was just fun. But
The drying one was probably the one I used the most.
Yeah, it's probably mine too. I don't think I ever used Michael's one.
Diversity.
I used that mainly during missions.
Oh yeah.
Oh, the mission selection in that game. That was pretty good.
Now the son of a bitch has changed his image to Daniel Bryan. Yes! Yes!
Yes!
God damn it, Kim.
Respect the beard, guys.
You know, he's
Respect the beard. Yeah.
He's respecting the beard. He's got his tribute to Spence up there with the fedora.
Yeah, I've been like, you know, in the spirit of Spence, I'm wearing the hat because he's not here.
Spence, we miss you. We need you back here.
For those wondering, he will be back shortly. There is a time zone. I can't say anything much. I'll just say he will be back.
Yeah.
Probably by the end of this month. Sooner.
I miss you, Tyler.
This month? Oh yeah,
Yeah, it'll be this month.
in February. You're not
February now.
actually in February yet. I am.
We are. I am.
Yeah, me and Dan. That's right.
There you go. You're welcome.
Over there.
Is he doing better health-wise?
Oh yeah, he got rid of his kidney stone and everything. So,
Oh, good.
and I could say that because he announces it everywhere and stuff. He just doesn't go on about it. But yeah, it was amazing when he did it. He was like, you guys remember on Skype when he was like, "Get past," and it was just like, hallelujah. Amazing.
He probably took a trip around town just running.
Yeah.
He probably
Holding
did
it
it
in his
right
hands.
and like, yes!
Shuffle.
Yeah. He's
Yeah,
standing.
it's
He
like
has to do it. He's got to do it now. He's
Yeah.
standing.
Nope, I'm not doing it. Nope.
You're no fun.
But he just probably just went like moved aside and went yes, yeah, like tell me. Oh God.
What else is everybody looking forward to? Like you saying, Watch Dogs, Division, Mario Kart,
Oh yeah.
Titanfall.
The crew looks pretty good. Well,
Is that-
Ubisoft again.
Is that the driving one?
Yeah, it's the driving one that's like the size of America,
Jesus
which
Christ.
I don't know how that's possible.
I know.
Very
They're trying for
carefully.
days just
And
to get to Los Angeles, New York or something.
The best thing is, I think they've announced that the server limit for the amount of players on one server is they haven't put a limit on it, so it's just unlimited players. Which I don't
The
know how
lag.
that's possible.
The
Yeah.
lag.
Remember how GTA Online went pretty bad when it was released? Imagine that, but 10 times as worse. If you're just
Yeah.
gonna have unlimited people joining at once.
I'm looking off in the distance, just thinking, and all I see is his sad face in my head, coming closer and closer to me. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da.
He started singing Jurassic Park.
No, that was the Hulk. The Hulk thing. when he's
Hulk. Yeah,
walking
away.
off into the distance.
Wait,
Uh,
what movie was that?
the original Hulk.
Oh, okay.
Haven't seen that in a while.
I know,
Yeah.
I know many other people aren't looking forward to it, but I am, god damn it, because I have one copy of the game, and it's Resident Evil 4, and I have it for 360, the downloadable version. Haven't played it, but I'm ready. My body is ready. My body is,
best one.
Reggie.
I don't know, my body's ready to play this new HD, Ultimate HD one, which is just, HD.
Dave.
Comes out on the 27th, I believe, on Steam.
Dave. Is your body ready for Ultra?
Yes, Christopher. I mean, Chris.
Thank you for picking up on my botching. Sorry, I'm Sin Cara now. I like to. Oh wait, that's old Sin Cara. Never mind.
You're Hunako Sankara.
Yeah. No. Yeah. No.
Hunakara.
Hunakara. Oh, I saw a joke out there picture, and it says, I got this, and all of a sudden, the CM Punk thing, like when he's like out like that and turns around, and all of a sudden it's Hunako's picture on face on CM Punk's body. Say, I got this, because he's been doing cigar. I'm like, oh my god, stop!
Oh my
I could
God.
do CM Punk too.
Yeah. Jesus. I'm trying to think what else I'm looking. Let me look at.
I got
Yeah.
one.
I can't think of anything.
I got one. It's already been released, but they're episodical. So, The Wolf Among Us. I'm looking forward to next.
Oh, yeah, all the Telltale games.
Tuesday, Wednesday, baby.
Oh, I need to get The Wolf Among Us still, and The Walking Dead Season 2.
Yeah, I haven't gotten that yet, but
Wolf Among Us episode 2 is this coming Tuesday, Wednesday.
that's
So,
awesome.
like, depending on what system you have, in PC or Xbox or PS3.
I'm looking forward to it. I'm playing it on PC.
Yeah.
Telltale exploded when they released The Walking Dead game. They've
Yeah.
got
Their studio expanded. They had like now
Yeah.
they have like 50 different teams doing like 75 projects.
Yeah,
I mean, how
I know,
many-
that's crazy. Like,
There's
they've got so
two-
much hype.
there's two really big franchises coming out this year. It's Game of Thrones and Borderlands.
Oh
Well,
yeah,
just-
like I said, you're touching on franchises that are beloved right now. You
Yeah.
will definitely get like the revenue from it. I hate to say
Yeah.
it.
Just out of curiosity, what is the Lego game for this year?
The Lego Movie game,
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh my
which
God.
looks fantastic. The movie itself
Yeah.
has Marvel characters and DC characters in it and stuff
Has
like
Morgan
that.
Freeman voicing one of them.
Yeah, it's a big budget movie, so it
Lego
should
is
be
a pretty
great.
big franchise now.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I could mention.
I mean, they fucking better well be with the amount that you have to spend to buy a set
Oh.
of Lego.
Yeah,
Being
that's a new
expensive
thing
as all hell.
that they just
There you go.
announced. They're going to be making a Ghostbusters Lego set
Yes, yes. I want that. I saw
now.
that.
Yeah.
They got enough votes for it that
Yeah,
they were like, "Oh,
I'm
here it
getting that.
is."
I don't care how much it costs. I'm getting it.
I know. I'll just have it on display. I'll be like, "Here, look, this is it."
Look at this.
It'll be like $500
Oh.
though.
Yeah.
It'll be something
Like
ridiculous.
the Minecraft Lego set.
Oh Jesus, yeah. Here's just Lego, but we're just gonna brand it
Lego.
with Minecraft.
It was Minecraft is basically Lego.
Yeah.
You just like painted the Lego bricks to look like Minecraft blocks.
They copied us. Now we take it back.
Bastards! You sons of bitches, we'll get you.
I'll show you. You'll see.
We'll license your name and then sell the product. Eat shit.
But,
And die.
I was gonna mention one more game. It's out. I mean, I don't know if it's out in. Yeah, it is out in the North America, but it's a fighting game that you probably are not interested in. Is Dragon Ball Z Battle of Z.
Oh yeah, actually, I'm intrigued in that game a little bit.
I'm getting that. It's out, but I am yet to get it. Like you probably understand. I don't have the money for it right now.
Came out Tuesday, right?
Yeah, in North America. I think it's been out for 2 weeks in Europe.
Yeah.
Okay, now here's something I have to talk about, and I just thought about it while just sitting here because I am bullshitting today. No, seriously.
Nobody likes you.
Okay. And I think okay, fine. I'll leave. Fuck you, Dave.
Yeah, there.
Oh,
See?
there you go.
He's gone.
Okay, I'm coming back. Okay.
That's the sound.
What you know, something that really grinds my gears, I'm pulling a Dave right now.
Jesus, he just has to leech fucking everything.
That
Nothing original.
shut up, Dave, you bitch.
I'm kidding. Just go.
I was gonna say is Pokebank. Now, this is for my the people who like Pokemon out there.
This is my Poke Bros.
Still not out in the U.S.
Now, what is this? What is this Pokebank?
Okay, so basically what you can do is if you play the older, like the Gen 5 games, you can basically, it's like cloud, well, you know what cloud system is, though, I know you know that. And
Yeah,
basically,
cloud saving, yeah.
yeah, and what you basically do is you put Pokemon in the bank.
In the cloud.
In the cloud.
In the cloud.
In the clouds. But no, you put them in, and then you can take the guys you caught from that game and put them in your new game. So you can just transfer over things over. And I know people have been
You can
waiting.
extract them from the cloud. You can just have them rain Pokemon.
Yeah. And it's only like $5 a year, and you can.
You have to pay for this?
Yes.
Oh,
my god.
Jesus.
It's actually, dude. When it first came out, they were talking about doing $20. $5 is nothing.
Jesus Christ! The amount of that fucking franchise makes a year, and it's.
Dude.
But I know people will say the same thing about EA, the evil, whatever.
Yeah, exactly.
But, you know,
EA,
but still, I can't. No, I love EA.
No, Steve, stop saying that.
I don't get it. I just.
EA
They
are
make
the
good
most
games. They
Dave, I'm putting this on record. EA is the most money-hungry company that you will ever see.
Isn't this another thing we talked about too? Is that they're in the business of making money? What is wrong
Hipster!
with
Oh,
Jesus.
Oh, excuse me. Oh, what? Freaking, Game Freak can't be doing that either. No company can do that. You knew they're gonna try to do something.
No, because they're Japan. They're communists.
Yes, exactly. Like, seriously, Dave. So it's only $5, and it's only a one-time. No, actually, I think it's a year. But like I said, it's only $5. It's almost that's cheap compared to other things that you have to pay for.
Yeah, like bubblegum. Jesus Christ.
Chris, can I ask you something?
Yes, what's up?
Do you like Sega?
Sega's alright.
Do you like pie?
They
No.
do the exact same thing EA does.
But I'm still pissed. Okay, we did.
Wait. Let Kim go. Let him finish.
Okay, EA Sports, or EA, they do with FIFA, NFL, all sports games, they release one each year. So does Sega with Football Manager 2000. Well, any year.
Yeah, but
The same thing. All companies do this. They release a game a month, or not a month, a year, in the same franchise. It's been happening since.
yeah, and it's always gonna happen. But like I said, paying $5 for one time, like a good time service, I won't complain. That's nothing. Like I said, let's go to like Madden. You have to pay you have to buy a new game to have online because you get that code, and if you don't get the code, you have to pay like $10 for it.
No, I'm not too familiar with the 3DS and how everything works on there, but I'm assuming you'd use like Nintendo points or something to pay for it, maybe?
Yeah.
Yeah, you
I haven't got a
probably have
3DS,
to
but I'm
use
pretty sure that's how it works.
They have eShop there, so you can get cards from it and pay it that way. Or they're probably gonna have a website thing where you can just put in PayPal or like a credit card, because they could do that too.
Watch like something like the FIFA 12 hack happen to Pokemon, where people are just stealing money hand and fist.
I'm just saying, it's going to be a service overload. I already know that because it was originally supposed to, Dave, it was supposed to come out the end of December. No, when the game came out, it was supposed to come out like a week or two later, and it's been delayed since, like, still to be announced right now. They don't even have a date yet because there was too many people on the servers, and they overloaded the servers.
I'm assuming it's available in Japan, though, correct?
It's Japan and Europe, I think, if I'm correct right now. Europe can get it too. I'm not sure about that, but I think it's got re-released in Japan with a patch. So right now it's in Japan and I think Europe. It did say Europe, but I'm not sure yet.
I'll give you a patch. It's right here.
I'll give you two patches.
You're gonna need a patch after this comes at you.
You're gonna need more. Never mind. Fuck it. I'm done. I was gonna say something, but
yeah, you silly son of a. Oh, forget it. I give up.
No, I was gonna say you're gonna need a cup after I'm done with you.
Why am I good? What? I want a cup. I want a cup. Give me a
Not
cup.
where I'm gonna hit you. You don't want a cup where I'm gonna hit you.
Oh. So I have these games that I already own on like 360, but they're coming out for PC. And since I play more on PC, I'll probably just re-get them again. But I'm looking at the list here. Double Dragon Neon, Metal Slug 3, just for shits and giggles, Let's Sing, which is a karaoke game. And this looks awesome, Theme Park Studio. That looks really cool. What else do we have? Thief, Resident
Thief,
Evil 4, Stick of Truth. What else is Dying Light the one that I think it is? Let's see. Yeah, Dying Light.
The zombie parkour stuff. Yeah, that's pretty good.
Dying Light is like 2015 though, right?
They still.
No, I'm pretty sure it's this year.
Yeah, they still have
pretty
2004 available on here. I don't know. Things could change. We'll see.
Yeah, it's gonna be 2015. There's no doubt about it.
Yeah.
I hope not. God, I hope not.
It'll probably be late 2014.
DC is going to be really good once they've actually released the.
Yeah, but they've said that's going to take like 2 years.
2016. Yeah, it's supposed to be officially released. Jesus. Oh God, that seems like a long time for like this major game. Like.
Yeah.
This is the okay. I love the what is it, the early access system that Steam has, but this is the problem with it, is that they can release games and never give you a definitive version. They can just always keep it and use the excuse, we're in early access.
People are kind of taking it off Minecraft, because that was in like alpha and beta for 2 years, 3 years.
Yeah, and I just read a report today about Kickstarter. Only 2/3 of the projects since 2009 are finished. So that's pretty crazy. I think it was 64% of the projects from 2009 are done. I don't know. I didn't read fully into it. I don't know if it was just game related or it could have been like things in total. No idea.
Yeah, I've never really brought anything off Kickstarter. I don't really plan on doing that either because
I wanted that.
Bit iffy.
I did the Broken Age Kickstarter.
Oh yeah, Broken. Yeah, okay, that's maybe one I would trust them if it's like a company that you could trust that have done stuff like this before. Then maybe.
And then there was I put one into Boogerman, the 20th anniversary, I think it was, or 25th, but it never came to. Put one in for the new Earthworm Jim. Wait, no. What am I talking about? That was Boogerman. I put one in for this other one that Tyler told me about, and he made that video about it. I forget what it was. Los something. It was like a spiritual, the game in the style of Banjo-Kazooie, and they had the original No, they didn't. I don't know. They had stuff. It was like the next Banjo-Kazooie game, not by Rare, by an indie studio. So it was going to be pretty cool, but I don't think it got funded. It might have. I don't know. I can't remember. Yeah. Good stuff.
How long does it usually take for a game to be released after it has been passed?
Just depends. You know, they don't have really. They'll give you like updates on their page and everything like that, or they'll email you stuff. They'll have for backers. They'll have sometimes a private forum that you can get into and talk about it, and you get like alpha releases and beta releases, and then you'll get the full game. It all depends on what tier pricing you put your money into. But yeah, it could take like sometimes, you know, since there's no guarantee and there's no policy in Kickstarter, it could take like 5 years if it took that long.
Oh shit.
Yeah,
well,
if it was like a super ambitious game, you know, maybe.
I'm looking forward to it. There's a game called they have passed and like they've been funded. It's a game called Hat in Time. Probably people have heard of it. I don't know.
Yeah, I think I've heard that.
It's really looks like really good. Like a throwback to Nintendo 64 and all that. Looks great. It's similar to that game Spence. What's going on about? Like that anime going around.
That's what I'm gonna look here quickly. Fuse-4 Spence and Google, and then click on his thing, and then go to his thing, and then click. Lobos Destructio, the resurrection of. Wait, Jesus. Let me click on that thing here.
Like in the style of Banjo-Kazooie and stuff like that.
Yes, it's called The Legend of Lobo Destroyo versus La Liga de los Villanos. Oh, it was funded. Never mind, I'm wrong.
The villains of
Oh,
the
good.
League of Villains, basically.
Yeah, they wanted $35,000. They got $43,000. So
The Hat in Time wanted 30,000. They have almost 300,000.
yeah, they have $296,000. I see that right now. Holy shit.
A lot.
Yeah, but see that's
There's a
a
lot
good thing. If you look at their page, they have like stretch goals. So anything past what they've already made, they can add more content. So like they have here for that. A Hat in Time, developer commentary, co-op mode, 6 bonus chapter, full voice acting, 7th bonus chapter, new game plus, voice mumble option, and all that stuff. So it's
Even freaking Grant Kirkhope tune. That's amazing.
Oh yeah. The composer of Banjo-Kazooie.
Yeah.
And that was cool. If you watched AGDQ when they were doing the Banjo-Kazooie run, the speed run, he called in on Skype and they had him and they were talking about the what was going on during production of the game and all that stuff.
Wow.
So it's pretty interesting and pretty cool
That's cute.
Nice.
and stuff like that. So I don't know if you guys had anything else or if you wanted to finish up because it's been about an hour.
I'm
Over that, yeah.
Are you good?
yeah.
I think we're pretty much
fine with
good
that.
because I got over the B shit that I talked about. So
All right. So if you guys want to just actually before we do that, I have to say
wait a minute, Dave. Do we have what those wonderful questions?
no, we don't. Not this week. I didn't look them up. We have questions, but I thought about it last minute. I was like, oh fuck.
You have questions? We have answers.
You fucked up. You fucked up.
Your mom's gonna come in and smack you. You better
I
stop.
know, I'm waiting for that.
She's gonna come
Yeah, like, you have questions? We have answers, but not this week.
in. Yeah. No. Just it's all right. It's all right. But if since we brought that up, if you do have any questions and you want to ask,
Oh wow, Dave.
Segue.
be sure to ask away, and you can email us at fans@fuse4network.com. Again, that is fans@fuse4network.com. Any and all questions, feel free to ask away. Don't be shy. Send them in. The store is open 24/7, and by store I mean that store,
Yeah.
the email store. But speaking about the store,
Oh god damn it, Dave! Stop segueing.
well, here we go. Let me try this out. I forget how I did this before. Oh, yes, I did this. Okay. So I do, and I just click on this, and I go this, and you guys should be able to see it on the screen. Blah, 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 blah. Yay, okay.
Yay.
Woo.
Oh, okay.
So this is, oh god, I clicked on the thing. Okay.
Good job, Dave.
So this is our store. For people listening to the podcast, you can check it out in the description, and it's all there. But we have a whole bunch of stuff going on right now. In the show notes, there actually is a coupon code that you can use up till February 4th and get free standard shipping. So that's pretty cool. You can check out our store at but it is located at fuse4network.spreadshirt.com. Yeah.
And remember, guys, if you have any designs, any designs, wink. No, seriously, if you guys have any designs, please send them to chris@fuse4network.com because I am handling that.
Sounds so seductive when he says that.
It's like, I'm handling that.
You're gonna get some weird designs now.
No, no one still has not sent me any designs, and I'm pretty upset. I want designs. I want to make them. I need to make shirts. I want to make shirts for you guys. 'Cause I love you.
Signs.
I love you guys. What designs?
This kind of sucks. Now I can't. After you do the screen share once on Google Hangouts, you can't do it again. I'm clicking on it, and it's like nothing's popping up. It just doesn't want me to share anything anymore. It's like, no, too bad. You had your chance. You used it. You did the once. Too bad. Go screw yourself. Okay, well, I guess I have other things to go through here before we go through everybody else giving out their information and such. Another thing we have, if you want to be a guest on the show, actually, I'm using the wrong card. Oh my God, amateur hour, what is this? Jesus Christ. Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. Okay, so if you want to be a guest on the show, we're always looking for them, all the time. It's awesome, I think, stuff.
Things.
You could email us at podcast@fuse4network.com. The other thing we ask is you're 18 or older, and that is basically the only requirement. And
Because if you're young, we don't want you.
Whoa. Chris, well, we have to hide the kids from Chris, so...
Hide kids on twice. Because the Fonz is coming to get you.
Yeah.
Says the one that does the creepy little girl voice.
I'm coming, little girl. I'm coming. So, two more people or companies we'd like to thank. One of them being, of course, Green Man Gaming for sponsoring this episode. If you head over to their website and use this voucher code, audio listeners, it'll be in the description. Video viewers, it is on screen right now. Get 20% off most of the Green Man Gaming 20% off most of the Green Man Gaming catalog is available using the following voucher, which is there, beautifully displayed, and will be in the description down below. And we'd like to thank audio. Wow, I can't get I told you, man.
You really can't do the end bit.
I told you, man. It's always the end. It's the end of it. We'd like to thank RadioInfluence.com. Without them, we wouldn't have the podcast up on iTunes and Stitcher and so on and so forth. So check them out at RadioInfluence.com. Last but not least, for the Fuse-4 Network, you can find us on all the social medias, youtube.com/Fuse-4 Network, Google+, we have it displayed there because they give you a really long link, so it's GOO.gl/AE1YY capital E. Twitter, of course, twitter.com/Fuse4. Facebook, facebook.com/Fuse4 Network. We have the RSS feed that you can find, radioinfluence.com/category/Fuse4/feed. Tumblr, which is basically our blog. YouTube, my God! Fuse4network.tumblr.com. We also have a subreddit, which you can find at reddit.com/r/Fuse4network. And if you want to get in contact with us about being a guest on the show, of course, podcast@Fuse4network.com.
You're botching so bad. That name is now McCauley.
We have a forum.
Yes, that's what I was trying to show on the screen was the goddamn forum. But you can check out the forum, which is located at fuse4network.freeforum.org. Everything is in the description.
Just go there. Just look at our stuff. We love you guys.
But go ahead.
I don't think it's possible, but I think you fucked up more times today than you've ever done before.
Ever. That was, my God, Jesus.
I'm surprised you didn't pull a hammy on that one, Dave.
You should never announce before a podcast that you're going to do that. Never do that again.
I know, it's a bad omen.
Yeah, guys. Before we started, he did say, "Oh, I don't fuck up before. I don't fuck up at all." See, I fucked up too. He's like, "I don't fuck up on the beginning of a podcast. It's only at the end." And, yep.
It is. It's only at the end where I screw up.
Well, at least you didn't fuck up at the beginning. So.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, I know. And we could just call you Fucked Up Dave.
Yeah.
Or you could just keep Dave. Reliable Dave. Because that always happens.
Well, okay, but that's all that we have to, pimp out. Where can people find you on the internet, Dan?
Twitter is at DarkDay22, and YouTube is The Game is Silent. And that's it for now. There'll probably be Twitch soon, hopefully, if I can sort it all out.
I don't want to burst your bubble, but in the description, your Twitch is down there.
Twitch is in the bottom as well.
Posted it down there.
I'm sorry, but Daniel, we put you in the bubble. I'm sorry.
Oh, pop the bubble. I don't want to be in the bubble.
Burst it. Burst the bubble.
Bubble
That's
sucks.
the bubble.
Maria, where can people find you on the internet?
You could still find me under the old name, which was Tannish Power 2130, but you can also find me under the Gamer Chick 1983 on YouTube, on Twitch, on Facebook, on Google Plus. I don't think if there's anything else. On Twitter.
Twitter.
And I think that's it right now. So it's really all the places that I kind of pimp myself out at, so I guess that's good.
All right. Awesome. Kim.
Well, all the places mentioned, I guess, YouTube, Twitter, Twitch, Xbox, PlayStation 3, Facebook. I said Facebook, maybe. Under Emmeth, for the most sake. On Twitch, it's Emmeth87. And that about it, isn't it, Dave?
Or search up the bearded one.
The bearded one.
Yeah, fear the beard. Chris.
The beard is here. No one wants to look for me, so I don't care. So
I want to look at you all day and night.
Oh yeah, baby. But no, seriously, you can find me on YouTube, Twitter, Steam, Skype, Dual Network because I'm a loser. I'm belittling myself. Yay. Like I said, anything that has the name MufasaFernando, s.fm. Like really anything MufasaFernando, that's this guy right here. #1 asshole. Thank you.
All right. Awesome.
Okay, then.
So, for myself and everybody here, I'd like to thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. This has been episode number 35 of the Fuse-4 Network podcast. I'm Dave McCauley. It is not my day. We will see you guys next week.
Goodbye, guys.
Bye.
Farewell.
Bye.
Oh yeah, baby.